Hey kids, have you seen pictures of you when you were a baby? You probably had chubby cheeks and no hair. And maybe you looked like a grandpa.
Well, today we're going to talk about the story of baby Moses.
And how he almost didn't grow up. Pharaoh ordered all Israelite baby boys to be killed.
Whoa, that's some serious stuff.
You see, God's people, the Israelites, were slaves in Egypt. And they were growing in numbers.
And Pharaoh was scared that they might become powerful and fight back.
He thought if he killed all the baby boys, he'd stay in control.
So he sent out an announcement to tell all of his people that they had to throw all the Israelite baby boys into the river.
Moses' mom put him in a basket on the river. Around this time, Moses was born. He was born to Israelite parents, which means he was supposed to die.
But his mom could tell that he was special, so she tried to hide him and keep him safe.
Eventually, a time came when she couldn't hide him anymore, so she put him in a basket and sent him down the river.
Pharaoh's daughter found baby Moses. Pharaoh's daughter went down to the river and took a bath, and she noticed the basket next to the river.
When she opened it, she found baby Moses, and she decided to keep him.
Then she had one of her slaves raise him, and guess what? It was his real mom.
Moses has been saved, and when he grows up, he's gonna save all the Israelites too.
Now this is a pretty crazy story. What can we learn from this? God had a plan, even though nobody realized it.
It probably seems like God has forgotten all about his people.
But it turns out he knew what he was doing.
He saved Moses, and he was going to save his people. Memory verse.
For I know the plans I have for you. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. Did you know that God has a plan for you too?
And sometimes he's gonna work in some pretty crazy ways.
So kids, next time you're looking at your old man baby pictures, think of the story of baby Moses.
And remember that God has a plan for Moses, and he has a plan for you too.